A lot of people are suggesting you're just out at the after party hanging out, with Johnny Depp, and that's not what happened.
Not at all.
People have been posting all over social media, on Reddit, on a number of forums that Judy was out partying with Johnny Depp and that she's biased and that she did something wrong.
I needed my equipment, and they were kind enough to pack up my computer for me. I guess Johnny had told them he would really like to meet the court reporter, which was like shocking to me. I'm like, I'm just the court reporter. So they had my computer and stuff with them, and they were in the hospitality room, and Johnny was in there, and so I had to go in there and get my equipment, and I saw him, and they're like, he really wants to meet you. And I was in there for probably less than 10 minutes, and he just hugged me and thanked me again, and I hugged a couple other people there, and I got my equipment, and I came out, and I left and went home.
A video of Johnny Depp having fun with court stenographer Judy has gone viral on the internet. The clip, which is making the rounds on social media, is a monochrome video of Judy smiling and hugging Depp. This has made Team Amber think that it might have had something to do with the verdict being in Depp's favor. So why do supporters of Amber Heard feel that way? Watch the video and find out. The incident is thought to have occurred on May 27th, just before Depp left for the United Kingdom for an impromptu gig with English rock guitarist Jeff Beck. The trial of Depp and Heard ended on May 27th, but the verdict was issued on June 1st. Janine Benson says, "Glad Judy got her appreciation today from the court." As a result, several Amber Heard fans are using the video to argue that the verdict in the high-profile defamation case was not impartial, but rather biased. Peach Jamex, a Twitter user, also shared a monochrome video with a document from JD Supra mentioning the importance of a court's reporter's neutrality. They tweeted, quoting the document, "Our reporters are unquestionably the keepers of the record. Their impartiality is one of the 3 pillars that support the American justice system." Twitter reactions to the viral video of Johnny Depp and Judy. Users on Twitter had a mixed reaction to the video shortly after it went viral. Several of Johnny Depp's fans shared the photos of the actor with Judy, praising her for her efforts during the trial. According to some users, Judy chose to part with Depp because she heard and noticed everything and knew Heard was wrong. One of the users reacted like Johnny Depp invited Judy the stenographer to his after party. Judy was fantastic. I can imagine how close she felt to Johnny Depp while he was describing his ordeal in the stand. She connects with him more deeply and emotionally than the rest of us. Bless Judy. Another fan says that hugs to everyone. Judy is featured. One of the users also stated that Judy the stenographer and Dr. Shannon Curry joined Johnny Depp in his celebration. Yet another user stated, Judy, a court stenographer, embraces Johnny Depp, a true courtroom angel. Another user says, Judy the court reporter got to hang out with Johnny Depp. Several other users slammed the stenographer, claiming that her behavior was unprofessional. She was partying with Depp prior to the verdict, which may or may not have influenced the final verdict in the multi-million-dollar defamation case. The friendship of Johnny Depp and Judy has been widely celebrated on social media. Johnny Depp has previously expressed his feelings for Judy, who worked as a stenographer for the case during the 6 weeks of heated testimony. On the day of the final arguments, Depp was seen greeting court stenographer Judy, whom Judge Penny Askerit also thanked. Another video showed Depp making Judy laugh during the trial. Both Depp and his lawyer Benjamin Chu were seen smiling and talking with the stenographer. Meanwhile, the judge and other court officials were commended for their efforts and dedication throughout the trial. In his high-profile defamation trial against his ex-wife Amber Heard, Depp prevailed over an op-ed piece she wrote in the Washington Post in 2018. But there is a twist in the story that says the worker, Judy, was not partying. What is true? The woman in the video's name is Judy, and she worked as a court stenographer during the Depp-Heard defamation trial. However, what is false? It is incorrect to state that she works for the Fairfax County, Virginia court system. As an employee of a private firm hired by the parties involved in the case, she transcribed the proceedings. What is uncertain? The concept of partying is highly subjective. The posts appear to be based on the assumption that the official court stenographer for the Fairfax County, Virginia court system was friendly with one side in a contentious defamation trial. One Reddit post, for example, stated in part, "Court reporters are court employees and are supposed to be impartial." Many of the post featured black and white footage of a bespectacled woman identified as Judy, smiling and hugging Depp, who was holding a beer. Fans of Depp reacted positively, while others claimed the display demonstrated unfair bias against Heard. According to all of the posts we found, the video, images, and claim about Judy were all posted in early June 2022. According to some of the posts, the incident happened on May 27th, which was the day of closing arguments. We were unable to confirm that the May 27th date is correct. The woman in question is indeed named Judy. Her surname is unknown. In fact, she worked as a court reporter during the trial, but for a private company hired by both Depp and Heard to transcribe the proceedings. According to a Fairfax County official, the court system does not create transcripts in civil cases, so she was hired privately by a company hired by the parties in the case. We should mention that partying is a subject term. However, Anjanette Levy, a journalist for the court news network Law and Crime, clarified that the stenographer did not attend Depp's party. Instead, she had stopped by an event to pick up her work gear, which Depp's lawyers had collected from the courthouse. Depp hugged her while he was doing so. She then walked away. A different trial video shows the stenographer's desk in front of Depp and his legal team, and she chats and laughs with Depp and his attorney, Ben Chu. Unfortunately, the video has no audio because sound was cut when court proceedings were paused, so it's unclear what they were talking about. What do you think of stenographer Judy? Let us know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe to keep up with the latest updates on all things pop culture.